Welcome to Gangneung. So if you've been following me, you know that we already been here in January. But we came back here because it is my parents' favorite place to come to. So we're gonna have more delicious food, enjoy brand new sights, and show you a bit more of Gangneung. Wow guys, so we paid roughly about 50 US dollars, which is half the price of the Skybay hotel that's located right over there, which I covered in my previous vlog. But I'm liking the view even better here. And the room itself is not bad at all. We were about to take a walk, but fortunately it's raining here. Alright, time for dinner. It's raining harder now and my mom's complaining.
당신이 갖고 와. 아니 영아 이거 봐 금방 안경 잡고 가져. 바로 근처네. 아 여기 다리 건너네 다리 건너. 요.
Hi guys, we're actually back in the same restaurant we came to, but we're gonna try something different. We had the tukbaegibi before, but my mother is gonna order the porridge and I'm gonna order the sundubu. So while we're eating, looking at what he got for his birthday present. Make it rain! Alright, check out the porridge. It's so large. Oh my god, guys. It looks more alive than when it was swimming amongst. Oh my gosh. And my dad is busy fishing out all the shells. It's so alive. The tofu is definitely handmade. It looks like that clam had too much of the tofu and died. That's probably how I'm gonna feel after I finish this large portion. This is the abalone. Fully marinated and cooked in the broth now. So this is what Koreans call midodok. It's a air pocket and it's filled with juice. Once you put it in your mouth, it will burst open. To be honest with you, I've always been afraid to eat this, but I'm gonna attempt it today. I don't recommend that you eat it unless you have an acquired taste for it. Although it's the same restaurant, brand new experience, loved it. Definitely worth a second visit if Kim Myuna approves. For dessert, they're gonna make their own coffee. So I'm watching some anime and FaceTiming Mayu. Having a blast, but didn't have dessert. What?
Ice cream.
So there's a GS25. And up there, there's a CU. It's gonna suck if it's not open because it's raining like crazy outside. Oh, thank God it's open. Yeah. Everything tastes so much better when you work for it. It's the morning. I've never been up this early. I'm super excited. It looks so fresh, so crisp. I'm gonna try to set up my time lapse. Oh! 안녕하세요. Lovely day. We're gonna head out now. Man, it's a beautiful day, guys. Look at the color of the water. This is fantastic. Woo! I can see why Koreans are one of the least obese people in the world. And that's probably because they have amazing walking paths everywhere I've been to. You can even walk in high heels on here. So if you notice, we're walking towards Skybay, which is the hotel that we stayed at before. But along the left-hand side, I see many different kinds of hotels with storefronts on the bottom, convenience stores. Sort of strange though, because some of them are like European style, some of them are modern. It looks like the city also put up these little swing benches all across the coast. And this is where the pros and cons of Korean beachfronts and generally recreational areas come to be. And that's Korea generally overdevelops these areas. And sometimes I appreciate it, like the nice walking paths. But sometimes it's like in a very natural setting, but then you see vendors and storefronts. We crossed over from the beach over there. See, that's the hotel right there. And heading over to the lakeside. So last time we walked across that area from the hotel, but I recommend that you walk left. There's a really good photo spot right here and a lot more natural along this side. You can see it's starting to bud. Wow, look at this. Oh man, I had to pull out my wide angle camera. Look at this, guys. Look at this. The view makes me feel like I'm opening up my mind. Blowing me away how beautiful this area is. My mother wants me to take a picture in the flower. Smile. Oh. We're seeing different kinds of landscapes here. Look at this. My mom thinks I'm taking a picture. video. My father brought the electric kickboard and he went back to get it, and now we're completely separated from both my father and the main party because we were too busy taking pictures. Oh my god, guys, look at this. I've never seen so many beautiful flowers. Mama. Photo time. Oh guys, look at this. What is this? It's like a tulip, right? And they got all different colors. Wow. I've been playing a little bit of Animal Crossing so I can appreciate tulips now. Wow. I want to create my own form of tulips. Look at this, look at this, look at this. What the heck? It looks like matchsticks inside. You know what? I feel like I'm preaching to the choir though. I'm sure you guys have this like in Germany and stuff. But coming from California, I don't know, I haven't seen like flower fields like this. Let me know in the comments below if this is amazing to you, because it is to me. It's fascinating. Check this out, guys. There's like cute little figurines all over the lake. The teacher tells me that these are characters from a Korean folklore called Honggil-dong. And it's basically a Robin Hood character that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Okay, yeah, he's a retired teacher, so he knows this very well. This guy is Honggil-dong. So apparently the person who wrote the folklore is called Hyogyu. And his resting place is located right over the bridge. Oh, I hope you can hear this sound. Oh, there's a sea, there's a lake, and there's a little creek. This place is so cool. It's where like the three waters merge. I bet you the Chinese have like a cool like word for it, like two characters, three waters or something, like samul, you know? If you're Chinese, let me know if there is such a term. Oh guys, look at this. This is what we call sonamu. I don't know what you call it in English, honestly, because I only see these in Korea. But very iconic Korean types of trees. Let me know if you know what that is in English. But these are unusually tall. This goes to prove that you should never discount a place on your first visit. This is beyond what I imagined this place to look like in the spring. It looks so fantastic when there's sun outside, rays coming through the trees. And now we're about to go to an old folklore village. All right, people are loving these trees and the flowers. It's very glamorous compared to cherry blossoms. These are the Korean kiwa types of roofs. Very, very sort of Chinese, Korean. Definitely not an architect, but if you notice, Korean architecture is somewhat in between Chinese and Japanese, where it's not very flamboyant like Chinese with so much porcelain, so many colors. And it's not oversimplified like a Japanese. But I like how they use two-tone like the Japanese, but at the same time there's enough of a flair to make it interesting. I would love to live in a place like this. Okay, so behind there, maybe they're original houses that they're trying to upkeep. That's why they don't let people in. But these look like they're recreations, so they allow us in here to take pictures. So guess what this building is? The fanciest toilet you'll ever use. The ladies love taking selfies here, but I can't blame them. There's only one season in Korea where the flowers bloom like this. So definitely recommend all of you guys to come out here in the spring. So right now is the middle of April. I think that is probably the safest bet to come out here in Korea. But you can come towards late March if you want to catch the cherry blossoms, although you won't see the flowers bloom and it's still gonna be a bit cold. But if you're a Californian like me and you're also into shopping, definitely come in the spring, because this is also when they start selling clothes that aren't so winter-like. My mother is pointing out that if you go to the Death Mountains in Japan, this is the same kind of tree that they have. But no one's committing suicide out here, as I can't possibly imagine why you'd want to commit suicide with such beautiful air, such delicious foods, which we are heading towards because I'm hungry. All right, we're finally back to the hotel. We're gonna regroup and head out for some lunch. Wow, what a difference weather can make. Remember this scene from yesterday when it was raining? So much different today. Guys, it's closed today. Oh, it looks so good. Now we're doing some last minute searching. I feel much as I sort of associate palm trees with Thailand now, Korean beach sides I associate with sonamu. So really feeling Jjampong, but we struck out twice. This one though, we passed on the way. I'm so starving right now. I'm gonna be biased to like this place. Oh, they got crabs in here, bean sprouts, a lot of mussels. And what is this? This is bok choy. Usually not something that you see in Korean Jjampong. So we got rid of all the shells. Here we go. And these are sticky rice, sweet and sour pork. I don't know what to start with, but both of them look really good. This is so good. Portions are so large, but I could definitely finish this. So because they have the sticky rice on the outside, it's gonna give it a crispy yet chewy texture. Then you got yourself the sweet and sour and spicy pork. This is the taste I was looking forward to. You get that initial crisp, but a long-lasting umami chewiness afterwards. Or vanquished. The portions are so big, but Koreans eat A lot. I have a lot of people commenting on my channel that the portions in Thailand are too small. But if you come out to Korea, you probably think it's too much and it's wasteful, because even for my American portion, it's a bit too much.